Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this easy summer glowy colorful makeup look. And I actually had this look on in one of my recent videos where I swatched some liquid lipsticks. I didn't have the same lip on, but I did have the same eye makeup on. But a lot of you were asking me to do a tutorial on that look, so today I'm going to be doing just that. And I'm also going to be using all drugstore affordable products in this video. I'm going to make sure to have everything down below in the description if you guys are interested in checking out any of the products that I'm sharing. But anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, then let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so starting off, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water Spray and just spray this all over the face. Then I'm going to take my Covergirl TruBlend Matte Foundation, and they did come out with 40 new shades, so I am in the shade D50. All right, so this is what one layer of the foundation looks like after I get done blending it all out. I do like how it looks on the skin. I also have other shades. I have D40 and D60 that I thought would work for me, but D50 actually worked the best. D40 is a little too light and a little too peachy and pinky on the skin. And then D60 is a little too orange. So D50 worked perfect for my skin tone. And I think I'm gonna put one more layer on just to give me more of a coverage. So this may seem like it is a little orange, but D60 was more orange than this one. But this is what the second layer looks like. So you can see it gives me more coverage. You can definitely see that color a little bit more. But now we're gonna go ahead and apply some concealer. I wanna take my Ulta Full Coverage Liquid Concealer, and I have the shade Deep Warm, and I'm almost out. I'm pretty much scraping the sides because I love this concealer. So I'm just gonna apply some the side of my nose, under my eyes. For setting powder, I'm taking the Milani Translucent Banana Powder and just putting this everywhere that I applied my concealer. All right, I know I look crazy, but we're gonna go ahead and fix that with the Covergirl TruBlend Pressed Foundation Powder. I'm just gonna use this to set my entire face, pretty much everywhere that I didn't set on the face, and this is in the shade Translucent Sable. So this is what it looks like. I found this in Target. I haven't seen this before, so I think this is a new product, or maybe they just came out with new shades, but I'm glad that I found my color. See how it all just came together? It looks so fresh, smooth, and just so airbrushed. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. bronzer. This is one of the products that I featured in one of my recent drugstore hauls, and a lot of you were asking me to test it out on my channel. But this is in the shade Constantly Bronzed. This is the darkest shade on the website. So I'm gonna show you guys how it shows up on my skin so you can see if I can find a brush. There we go. See, it's not too much, but it is very light, but you can still see it. It's not too dark, which is what I like. So if you want something just to kind of warm up the face a little bit, this is perfect for that. And I was using the angled contour brush from my brush set to apply that with. I'm gonna go into my brush from Tom Ford. This is a larger bronzer brush, and I'm just going to pretty much bronze everywhere on the face that needs more touching up, just to warm up the face. So as you can see, that bronzer just pretty much warmed up my face. It made it look more glowy, more sun-kissed. So yeah, I do like that bronzer. So before we finish up the face with the blush and the highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the eyes, and I'm gonna take the Profusion Mixed Metals Peach Palette. This is the palette that I've been wearing in my recent videos. I wore this when I did a lip swatch video on some nude liquid lipsticks, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and recreate that look. And I also wore this in my recent Sephora haul video. So I have been really liking this palette. This is the palette that I put in my everyday makeup stash. So I've been using it a lot lately, and the shade that I'm gonna go in today is this one right here. It's called Bordeaux, and this is a really pretty coppery purple wine looking color. It has a mixture of purple, orange, red. It's just a really pretty color. So I'm gonna put this all over the lid. I'm also gonna dip into the shade Certain, which is the one right here. And this is a bronzy golden shade. And we're also gonna dip into this shade right here in the shade Outspoken. And this is just a matte burnt brick red. So starting off, we're gonna go into this shade right here and place it all over the lid. And I just picked up a random brush. This is by Lorac. It's a double-sided brush. I just used the smaller end. You can pretty much use any brush that you choose, but I picked this one up because it was the only clean one in sight. And I won't be using Fix Plus to wet my brush because I think these shadows show up so good even without, you know, wetting your brush. I usually start out with doing a crease color for my transition, but this time I'm just going straight to the lid because I just felt like doing the lid first. And this is how I did it for the look that I had on in that video. I just went for the lid first, and then I went into the crease and then the inner corner. Next, we're gonna go into the shade Outspoken, which is this matte brick red. It's kind of like a burnt orange, brick red looking color. And I'm just gonna place this right in the crease area. I'm using the other side of this brush to do this with. Just place it right here and kind of blend it into that first shade. I'm also gonna try to drag it up towards my brow bone, but I'm doing it very lightly. I'm using a light hand with this because I don't want the color to be so bold towards the brow bone. Just kind of look, you know, kind of make it look faded. Now I'm going in the inner corner of the tear duct and placing that orange copper metallic, which is in the shade Certain, this one right here in the middle. And I'm just using my pencil shader brush from my brush set to apply that color. I didn't even have to wet my brush because these shades, like these metallics in this palette, are bomb. I am obsessed with this color. Like the purple with the orange is so cute. And I also like to clean up my brows for the inside, like the inside of my brows, just kind of blend them in so it can look faded right there. And I take my little spoolie on the end of my brow pencil to do that. And I don't remember if I mentioned at the beginning of this tutorial, but the brow product that I use for my brows is this. This is the Covergirl Soft Brown. This is the Covergirl Ultrafine Brow Pencil, and I have been obsessed with this brow pencil, you guys. Like, I have found my holy grail drugstore brow pencil. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the eyes with my mascara, my eyeliner, and also some falsies. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of black eyeliner on the bottom lash line and kind of smudge it out, and then apply some mascara and then put some falsies on, and I'll be right back. All right, so the eyes are finally complete, and I wanna show you guys the lashes that I'm wearing, and they are by the brand Bellami. I didn't know anything about these lashes until Jackie Aina talked about them on her channel, and the ones that she was talking about were in the style Beso or Beso. I don't know, but this is what they look like right here. These are bomb. They're not the ones that I have on right now. The ones that I have on are in the style Seeing Double, but these are very similar to Beso or Beso. I don't know how to say it, but these are actually a little bit longer and they flare out a little bit more than the ones that I have on today. The ones that I have on today are more fluttery. They're more thick. I guess that's why they call it Seeing Double, because they actually look like they're layered like double, like twice. And I don't have any more lashes from the drugstore, so I just decided to use these lashes for today's video. So let's talk about blush really quick. I've been using the NARS blush all month long. This is the one that I have thrown into my everyday makeup stash. So I actually found a drugstore blush that is very similar to the one by NARS. This is in the shade Toss. So the one that I found out of my collection, I didn't go and buy this one because I already had it, is a Milani blush. And this is in the shade Rose d'Oro. But these are very similar, very similar. So they have that peachy golden sheen. But I'm just gonna use this one for today's video since we're using all drugstore affordable products on the face. So I'm just gonna brush this on the cheeks. Now let's go into highlight, and I have this new highlighter palette from Covergirl. I've actually already used this already, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like. This is the Covergirl TruBlend Super Stunner palette. So this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Let me just show y'all how bomb this highlighter is. Like, look at that. It is so pretty. All right, now for the fun part, I'm gonna take this lip gloss by Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Pout of Paradise. And this is from their new collection, which I did do a full review on the new collection if you guys haven't seen it already. But I didn't use this color, and some of you were asking me to use the orange gloss in a video. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it for today's video. I think it'll look so good with the inner corner of the eyes. Like, I think it'll match perfectly. So I'm gonna use it for today's look. Ooh, ooh, yes. Oh, this is cute. This is cute, cute, cute. All right, so this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this summery, colorful, I don't know what I'm gonna call this look, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm gonna try to remember to have all of the products that I used in today's video listed down below for you guys if you are interested in trying out anything that I used in today's look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up for me. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.